Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. It is now 12:08 on this Thursday, the 24th of February. Welcome back. I'm Austin Reed, coming to you live from our Tower District studios inside the Mike Briggs building. Hey, our next guest joining us here in the noon hour today is Rodny, and we are talking about RockheadsCustom. Hello there. Welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you for having me.
All right. So how long have you been a screen printer here in the Valley for?
Probably I have experience of over 30 years.
And do you have a location? Or?
Yes, I'm located right now on Blackstone.
Okay.
Central Fresno. I'm at 3003 Blackstone, near Shields if you're heading north. I like it because it's easy access for my customers to come and see me. It's near a freeway, so they can dart from their businesses if they have to. And I'm right off the freeway, so it makes it easy for everybody to come and see me.
Tell us all of the services that you offer.
Well, here at my shop, I have a great service. I offer promotional items of all different types. It could be writing instruments. It could be apparel. I kind of like the apparel thing is because it's like a walking billboard. So once they hit the garments, I don't know where they go, but when I'm out, for instance, I did a job for Carruthers. I went to the Carruthers Fair, and I see my work on people, and it's amazing because there it is, advertising the events. So it makes it easier for the people to see what's happening in Fresno or around the surrounding valleys. If it's a business, they get recognition. It gets their name out there. It's another way if somebody was contemplating remodeling their home. They see a remodeling T-shirt. It plants a seed in those people's minds. Tend to want to call them first. So it's a great way for businesses to market their companies, along as the same fact that they're able to uniform their employees. So when the people show up at the homes or at the job sites, you got 6 or 7 guys all wearing orange-colored T-shirts with the same logo on every one of them. It's just a very attractive and very professional.
It's very important. Branding is everything for a business.
Branding is so important for a business. It's a multi-million-dollar industry that I know that is out there. All I can do is, there's certain time frames on these jobs. So because of COVID lately, it's kind of slowed things a little bit, but the need is still there. And so I've been faithful to the cause. And so I haven't let anything deter me from being successful and continue, thriving in this industry.
Now, you can do banners, I'd imagine, right?
I do everything at my shop. So basically, I'm a one-stop shop. People can come there to get promotional items of all different types. I got maybe 100,000 different items they could choose from. They could look on my website. It kind of shows you a brief, example of what the products are and what they cost. Also, I'm a company that provides digital printing on banners. I also offer just regular vinyl printing on banners. I'm a custom screen printer, so I love screen printing. There's several companies here in the Valley been using me. I get a lot of repeat business, too. That's really cool. And a lot of referrals, so that makes my life really easy in regards to having to search for work. So over the years, I've been able to, I'm an aggressive salesman. I'm going to be very honest with you. So I don't really like to be settled, so I'm always unsettled, so I really like that. So I get to reach out and meet new people every day. So I'm in an industry where I love my customer base, but I love meeting new people because, they need the help that I can provide. So sometimes they have a garment that they had, but the artist or the business is closed. All they have is the proof of what it was is on a T-shirt. I could probably lift that off the shirt. And so they can continue doing business, not having to change their logo or their brand, and then we just keep going.
I will share a story. I went through an online company, big one, to get a couple yard signs. And they arrived, and they looked absolutely awful. Of course, nobody called to say, hey, are you sure you want us to print this? So I was pretty upset, and of course I couldn't get a hold of anybody after I received them. Is this, what happened to me, a reminder, if you're gonna get printing, go local?
I highly recommend you work with local companies. There's plenty of sign companies, but there's those screen printers and embroidery companies that offer more than just what they do. So with me, I tend to want to help businesses out by not charging them for every little thing in order to get that banner going. Sometimes I have to bite the bullet, but it just makes sense because in the long run, they got what they wanted. I get another customer, which is a really great thing. That's how my customer base grows, by making people happy. So I have done that for several years. Love doing it.
Yeah, I could tell.
Enjoy the trade, the industry, get the opportunity to meet the people, and then they get to see my service. As they get introduced to what I'm able to provide for them, they are now on board. So they don't have to worry about going and checking, this next year, who we going to use for this project. Hey, I've been doing it a long time. I love it, so I only figured I will continue to be able to help people out in the valley. Every day is different. That's what's so cool about this job. Every day is different. Yeah. So I enjoy it for that simple reason. But yeah, they come through me, I help them. So I'm going to help you. If you have an ideal, I can enhance the ideal, not charge you for it, but just make the banner or the finished product look great and correct.
Yeah, it's got to pop.
It's got to pop. And everything gets proofed by my customers. So everything, I make sure I hold their hand through the whole process. So it's exactly spelled correctly. It's exactly what they wanted. And the end product is they get what they ordered. Right. And it looks amazing most of the time.
But then if it doesn't, you can fix it.
I can fix it. I can fix it.
Let's see, RockheadsCustom.com, or people can stop by Blackstone near Shields.
Absolutely. I got a showroom at 3003 Blackstone. So you're welcome to come by there, take a look at the products, put your hands on this stuff, look at my work, look at where I'm working from. You'll love it.
I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, and we've got political season, so I'd imagine any candidates watching, if you need stuff, connect with Rodny.
That's right.
Good to meet you. Thanks for coming on.
All right, thank you for having me.
I'm Austin Reed. This is Central Valley Talk. Thanks for joining us on this Thursday. We'll be back soon as we are celebrating California's Central Valley.
All right, awesome.
CentralValleyTalk.com